Welcome to Davi Toons Club. Today, we're drawing one of the funniest and most loyal toys from the Toy Story universe, Slinky Dog. If you love Disney, Pixar, adorable cartoon characters, and relaxing drawing tutorials, you're in the right place. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, and turn on notifications. Grab your pencils, get comfy, and let's start drawing. All right, we'll begin by sketching Slinky Dog's cheerful face. Start with the large oval eyes, his long rounded snout, friendly smile, and floppy ears. These features give him that lovable expression everyone recognizes from the movies. If any section feels a little challenging, remember that you can always pause the video and continue at your own pace. Drawing should always be relaxing and fun. While we're drawing, here are some fun facts about Slinky Dog and the Toy Story universe. Slinky Dog appears in all 4 main Toy Story movies and has been one of Woody's most loyal friends since the very first film. The character is based on the real-life Slinky Dog pull toy, which was introduced by James Industries in the 1950s as a spin-off of the famous Slinky spring toy. Slinky is always ready to help Woody, often using his stretchy spring body to rescue his friends during dangerous situations. His flexible spring body allows him to stretch surprisingly long distances, making him one of the most unique toys in Andy's room.
In the darkness, I could feel her thinking about somebody else. Some old secret she keeps hidden high up on the shelf. It's all covered in dust, holding up some old books supposed to teach about heaven and hell. In the darkness, I could feel her thinking about somebody else. I hear country music playing in the background. Some old sweet melody about the life we lead, the love that we never found. I said I love you, she said, honey, now. Yeah, just keep doing what comes natural in the heat of the night. And if we're lucky, that country music will make everything alright. As the night wears on, I can feel her starting to get close, moving over to me through the memories that only in the shadows on the ceiling know. The whiskey and the lies we keep telling, I hear a melody starting to take hold as the night wears on.
If you're enjoying this tutorial, don't forget to leave a like and share this video with your friends. Your support helps the channel continue creating even more fun drawing tutorials. And if you'd like to draw the rest of Woody's amazing toy gang, click the card above and check out our complete Toy Story playlist. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Which member of Woody's toy gang should we draw in the next video?
Said I love you. Said, honey,
Now we'll continue adding the wooden front body, the little legs, collar, and the toy's adorable proportions.
lucky the country music make everything alright. There was nothing much left as the sun started opening its eyes. She rolled over, said, you want some coffee? Said, yeah, babe, I take a little sugar in mine. She got up, put on a morning dress, but she forgot to put back on her disguise. There was nothing much left as the sun started opening its eyes, except that country music.
As we build the toy's body, remember that simplifying some parts is the key to making the drawing easy and fun. In this tutorial, we simplified both the large spring that forms his body and the smaller spring in his tail by representing them with smooth, curved lines instead of drawing every single coil. This keeps the character looking authentic while making the process much more enjoyable. Slinky Dog is inspired by the dachshund, a dog breed famous for its long body and short legs, making it the perfect match for a spring toy. Although Slinky often worries about difficult situations, he never hesitates to help his friends when they need him. Little by little, our favorite dachshund is really coming to life. Our little puppy is looking absolutely adorable already, isn't he? In the original Toy Story and Toy Story 2, Slinky Dog was voiced by legendary comedian Jim Varney, who was also famous for portraying Ernest P. Worrell. After Jim Varney's passing, actor Blake Clark became the voice of Slinky Dog, beginning with Toy Story 3. The Toy Story franchise became Pixar's first feature film and helped revolutionize computer animation around the world when it premiered in 1995. Slinky remains one of the franchise's most beloved supporting characters, thanks to his loyalty, kindness, and unforgettable Southern charm. And here are some color tips for when you go to color your Slinky. Start with warm golden orange tones for the wooden body and head. Add slightly darker oranges or light browns beneath the ears, under the chin, around the legs, and underneath the body to create smooth shadows and extra depth. His floppy ears and legs can be colored with rich medium brown tones. Adding darker brown shadows along the edges and lighter highlights where the light naturally hits will help create a nice three-dimensional look. For the green collar, use a bright green base color. Then apply darker green shadows underneath and lighter highlights on top to make it pop. The springs are usually painted with light gray or silver tones. Soft gray shadows between the coils help emphasize their shape and give them a metallic appearance. One of the most important parts of coloring toys like Slinky Dog is the bright, glossy highlights. Adding clean white reflections to the nose, body, paws, ears, and collar creates that shiny plastic toy effect seen in the Toy Story films. Of course, these are only suggestions.
Feel free to color Slinky Dog however you like and add your own creative style to make the artwork uniquely yours.
And here's our Slinky Dog, and looks ready for another adventure with Woody, Buzz, and the rest of the Toy Story gang. I hope you had fun and were inspired. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye!